Hello, I'm Scott with the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, and you're looking at Cask 44.147, Worm Cinders. This is an 8-year-old Speyside bottled at a whopping 67.9% ABV. It's in our deep, rich, and dried fruits profile, or DIRTIF for short, as it's become known. We have a double cask maturation on this one. The first was a first fill ex Oloroso American oak butt, and it was moved to a first fill ex Oloroso Spanish oak butt. Now this reminds me, a couple years ago we had an 8-year-old from the same distillery called Happiness is a Warm Bung. It was filled, it had a double cask maturation of a refill ex Oloroso butt and then a second fill ex PX butt. This one from a couple years ago, Happiness is a Warm Bung, was exceptional. I have high hopes for this one. This review is not about Happiness is a Warm Bung. I just pulled it out to show you. 44.147 Warm Cinders. I have high hopes for. I have not smelled this one. I haven't pre-tasted it, anything. I wanted to capture that all on camera. 8 years in these exclusive first fill ex Oloroso butts should be amazing. I believe my expectations are going to be met with this one. Only thing I've done is cracked the seal. Let's get into it. Wanted to capture my really first impressions here. Pour a little bit healthy pour here to show the color. 8 years ex Oloroso, and you can see it. What a gorgeous amber dark color here. Very nice. Looking forward to this one. Let's see what we get on the nose. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. So, Distillery 44 is known for its worm tubs, causing kind of a sulfur note sometimes in the distillate because of the copper tubing. And this one, a meaty, sherried, slight sulfur, burnt almonds. Wow. Dark fruits. Char. Very nice overall. Now also keep in mind a sherry butt is one of the largest casks and it will result in a lot of bottles from the single cask. And this one is no exception to that at 600 bottles that came out of this ex Oloroso butt. The nose cinnamons and nutmegs, caramels, toasted, fruits, meatiness, burnt almonds, nutmeg. Wow. The depth on this one, the sherry all over. Wow. Let's get it on the palate. Cheers. Wow. First of all, way too big a sip than I should have taken for the first one, but right up front, depth of darkness, burnt toffees, burnt caramels, little bit of a coffee, nice caramel, brittle almost in there. Sea salt, toasted oaks, all of that up front. In the background, darker fruits showing. This is neat. Again, 67.9%. That's a whopper. Let's try another sip neat here. I'm going to expect water to bring out more of the fruits. Getting so much of the dark toffees, dark caramels, dark oak, savoriness. It's like a burnt caramel with sea salt on top of it. Fudge. Let's try another sip neat. All right, got it on my palate. That second sip. This is still neat. Wow. More of the fruit is showing here, but it's still kind of in the background to those other notes. Definite plum, definite raisin. Definite dates. Plums, raisins, cinnamon, nutmeg, all over this one. Kind of reminds, almost like a strawberry pie with a balsamic vinegar reduction, a little bit of a glaze on it. You kind of get that tanginess and the sweet oak all together. Let's get some water on this thing. And I poured such a hefty pour. I'm just going to start with a little bit more water than normal, even at 67.9% ABV. Wow. Little bit right there on the nose, a little bit of the meatiness, a little bit of that savoriness and sulfur. Still all those nice caramels, toffees, fruits, everything gorgeous. Graham crackers with honey, toasted caramel, balsamic vinegar, strawberries, dates, plums, raisins, cinnamon, nutmeg. Wow. Almonds, burnt almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts, charcuterie board. Think charcuterie board. Different nuts, different cheeses, different meats. Ooh, salty meats. There's it's kind of a jam, a chutney for cheeses, different cheeses. You have goat cheeses, blue cheeses with crackers, and then you put a little bit of the fig or the date. It's kind of a jam on there. Think of that. Wow. The palate on this, the gift that keeps on giving. Literally coating my teeth, running my tongue along my teeth and my gums. Just keeps pulling out notes from this one. Everything you would expect. Gorgeous, delicious whiskey. Let's look at tasting notes on the bottle. Cask 44.147. Warm Cinders. Packs a serious punch. Thick, oily, new make, entwined with deep and powerful tones. Balsamic, chili, and dark fruits. Yep. Cask 44.147 is available on the website for $110, which is a steal. Please click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. It all helps the channel. And remember, Scotch Malt Whiskey Society whiskeys are not for swigging, glugging, or knocking back. Please drink responsibly. Cheers.